Ever get that feeling watching some sci-fi movie like, man, if only?
Uh-huh. Yeah?
Well, guess what? That if only moment, it's kind of happening right now,
Oh.
thanks to AI. And today, we're really diving deep into how Google's Notebook LM is like blurring the lines between, fiction and reality.
It's wild, isn't it?
Totally. So our listener today is super curious about how AI is taking those sci-fi ideas, those far out ones, and making them, well, possible.
Right, right.
Okay, so let's talk Google Notebook LM. It's pretty new on the scene. Can you give us like the quick rundown on what it is and what makes it so different, so groundbreaking?
Imagine this. You've got a research assistant who's like, read everything you've ever written, every note, and can answer any question about it instantly.
Whoa, that's
That's essentially Notebook LM. It's this AI tool from Google that lets you interact with all your info, your notes, in a totally different way.
so like having a super-powered brain just there at your fingertips. I get why our listener is so into this, how it's playing out in the real world.
Yeah, it's not just theory anymore.
Hearing you describe it, it really does sound like something straight out of like a sci-fi novel.
Totally. Think of those scenes where, like, the spaceship captain's asking their computer, the ship's AI, to analyze some weird thing they've encountered.
Right.
That kind of capability, that's what Notebook LM is hinting at, except it's here.
Makes it way easier to grasp. Speaking of things that seem ripped from sci-fi, how is this tech being used? Are we talking spaceships yet, or is it a bit more down to earth?
We're not quite decoding alien languages just yet, but the applications are still pretty mind-blowing. Like, take medical research.
Okay.
Imagine Notebook LM going through, like, thousands of patient records, mountains of data, and it spots this tiny link between, say, vitamin D levels and a specific cancer, something human researchers totally missed. That's the potential here.
That's incredible. To think AI could uncover those breakthroughs. And it's not all about crunching numbers in a lab, is it?
Yeah.
What about creative fields like writing? Could Notebook LM shake things up there too?
Absolutely. Imagine you're a writer, hit that wall, that dreaded writer's block. Notebook LM could analyze all your notes, drafts, even successful storylines in your genre, and then, boom, suggest new plot twists, character arcs, anything.
So it's like a brainstorming partner.
24/7.
Wow. That would be amazing. But also kind of intimidating, right? Having AI almost read your mind and chime in makes you think about how this tech impacts everyone, not just, scientists and novelists.
100%. This isn't just some niche thing anymore. It's about how we learn, how we work, even how we tell stories every day. Imagine students using Notebook LM to get instant answers, entrepreneurs analyzing market trends, even families organizing recipes or old memories with it. The possibilities are
Endless. It's a lot to wrap your head around. We've gone from like fictional concepts to real world applications, all because of AI like this, Google Notebook LM.
It's moving fast.
So to our listener, hopefully this deep dive has shown just how fast science fiction is becoming, well, science fact. This isn't the future, it's now. These are tools being used today to push what's possible. It's definitely something to keep an eye on. What's exciting is that this is just the beginning. Who knows what amazing applications we'll see even in the next year. It really makes you want to go back and revisit some of those old sci-fi stories, see what other impossible ideas might be right around the corner.
I know I will.
Me too. And thanks for joining us for this deep dive, everyone.